Hey YouTube, it's mysmilewow, and I wanted to do this video about these 4 buttercreams, puddings, parfaits that I use in my hair. So we have Oyin handmade whipped pudding, Tgin buttercream daily moisturizer, Alikay Naturals moisture rich hair parfait, and Alikay Naturals shea yogurt hair moisturizer. Okay, so I'm going to start with the differences between these 4 products that I've been using and interchanging. Now, the Tgin buttercream is a really light, creamy, almost like lotion consistency. Woo! Nice catch! Did I mess up my shirt? I did mess up my shirt. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. So the Tgin buttercream, light, creamy, really absorbs into the hair when you use it, and it doesn't sit on top of the hair. It also says that it has shea butter and vitamin E in it. Because it's so light and creamy, I don't know how much shea butter is actually in this product. On this sample size, it doesn't list the ingredients. I do have a larger size that I probably should have brought out that have the ingredients listed on it. But anyway, this is more like your cream moisturizer for your hair. One of the things I loved about it is when you use it, it goes on your hair. It melts into your hair. It doesn't sit on top of your hair. Well, for my hair, it didn't sit on top of my hair. I loved how it made my hair moisturize, how it made my hair feel. One of the things I did not like about it is when using it with a gel product, it causes it to bead up and you have white residue all over your hair because of the beading. On a scale of 1 to 10 with this product, I would give it about an 8.5. I do really like it. Butterfingers, what is wrong with me? This was one of the first buttercream moisturizers, or one of the first moisturizers for my hair that I found that actually gave me everything that I was looking for. It's not greasy, it's creamy, it absorbs in my hair, it makes my hair feel soft and moisturized. And those are some of the things that I had on my list that I wanted a moisturizer to do. Now, with this product, I think it would be better used for spring and summertime, because of the cream consistency of it. Now I'm going to go to the next product. Okay, so this next product is going to be the Alikay Naturals Shea Yogurt Hair Moisturizer. And it's this yellow. Oh, I didn't mention the smell of the Tgin. It has an apple pear fruit smell, a really light apple pear fruit smell, which is really pleasant. Now the Alikay Naturals, as you can see, it's heavy. It looks like shea butter, and it's pretty warm in here. It's been in the closet, so this is the consistency of it. It's a little sticky, because it's shea butter based. As it's sitting on my fingers, I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually starting to melt from the warmth of my hands. So that is the Shea Yogurt Hair Moisturizer. I wouldn't recommend using this in the summertime, because it is that shea butter based. Depending on where you are, how hot it is outside, it's going to melt through your hair. Now the smell of this one, it smells tropical. I think it says it's mango. The writing on this small container, this is a sample size that I got, 2 ounces that I ordered. I believe it says it's a mango fragrant, but whatever the fragrance is, it's delicious. It's fruity, it's tropical, it's nice. Now the product itself, to me, looks like it is a really heavy shea butter based, and I believe it has a couple of other butters in it as well. When I used this product on my twist out, gave it a lot of shine, it gave it a lot of definition, and my hair had a lot of oil in it. When you use it, excuse me, when you use it, you do not need to use a lot of this product. Like when you section it, that's probably more than enough to do a section for some, a couple of twists. You want to work the product in. It melts, as you can see. This is what I had on my hand before. Maybe I should just keep my hand like that. It melts really easily as you work it in your hair. And on the instructions, it does say don't use that much of it. Because it's a heavier base, I wouldn't use it in dead of winter because it might freeze. I live in Massachusetts, and it can get hot and humid here. It gets freezing cold here. So maybe towards the fall weather where it's in between. Now I've left that on my finger, and as you can see, it's starting to roll down my finger because it's melting from my body heat. And that's the butters and the oils and things like that in this product. Now, do I like this product? I do like it. I like it for twist outs. I like the shine that it gives. I like the definition that it gives. It does make my hair feel moisturized, but I've learned that I can't use this when it's too hot outside or it's too cold. So like spring and fall weathers works well with this product. And it is a heavy shea butter, heavy butter based product, where the Tgin is not a heavy butter base. It's more creamy and light and fluffy. And this is dense. Okay, so the next product is the Alikay Naturals Moisture Rich Hair Parfait. And this is an 8-ounce. This is a full-size item. This is the trial size or sample size, mini size. I can't remember on the Allocate Naturals website. I don't know what they call them. Could be mini size, travel size, whatever. But this is 2 ounces, and this is an 8-ounce size. And this, as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. It is to me, it is a whipped consistency. And it says that it smells like mango. I don't get a mango smell from it. It has a light tropical smell. This one has a very heavy tropical smell, which smells absolutely amazing to me. I love that smell. This one is more light. I don't smell mango, but it's something tropical, and it does smell pretty. Not as pretty as this one. This one smells prettier. But this one is nice too. So I've let it sit on my finger as I talk, and if you can see, that thumb is starting to melt. This one is starting to melt. It's a really whipped consistency, and it doesn't take long to melt down. So I'm just going to put that back in the container. This product I liked for my twist outs, for just generally moisturizing my hair, because it does have, you know, the shea butter in it. Let me just see. Shea butter, avocado butter, almond oil, jojoba oil, mango butter, fragrance, herbal, and botanical blend. So it has a lot of butters in it, and it's whipped, so it has a lot of air in it as well, making it light and creamy. Not as creamy as this. This is really, really lotiony creamy. This is a bit more dense as far as creamy is concerned, but it's not as heavy as your regular shea butter that you would have to dig out. It's not heavy like that at all. I did use it last week on my hair, and I forgot what I used on my hair, and I was touching it, and I'm like, wow, why does my hair feel so soft? And then I remembered, oh wow, it's because I use this. So it does make my hair feel soft. I feel like this product, I'd be able to use it in the fall and the winter, because it's whipped, that it won't like go back to its original form as hard as the shea butter, like heavier shea butter based products are, if that makes any sense. So I feel like this would be like my in-between product for using it in the summer, in the spring, in the fall, pretty much all year round for using this, because it's not going to melt as heavy as the shea butter products, because I don't think it has as much percentage of shea butter in it as this does. I could be wrong, I don't know, but just by feeling the consistency of it, this is dense and this is more of a whipped product. Do I like it? I do like this product. I would purchase it again. If I had to pick between the two, I would pick this one, because I could take some of this out and put it in something and whip it up and get the same consistency as this. And I feel like you get more money, you get more product for your money with this one because it's dense, and this is a bigger product, but it has more air in the contents of the product whipped in, so you're going to get less butters in it because it has all the air whipped in it. But I do like it. I did like what it did for my hair. Made it soft, moisturized it for a few days. As all of them I just mentioned, when I put it in my hair stayed moisturized for 2 to 3 days. With this product, it actually stayed moisturized a little longer because it is a little more dense. Now the last one I just showed in my Oyen handmade review, and it is the whipped pudding by Oyen handmade. And as I showed earlier, there's absolutely nothing in this container because I liked it. I loved it. Again, this one is like a shea butter base. Again, I don't have a full size, so I don't know all the ingredients that are in it. But from the smell, it smelled like it has shea butter in it. It smells like it has cocoa butter in it and some oils. It wasn't overly oily. This one could be overly oily. If you use too much of it in your hair and you know, you do your twists and you put them on and you tie your hair down and you go to sleep, in the morning you're going to have a grease stain on your pillow if you use too much of this. I believe in the full-size jar, she recommends taking a paper towel and just patting the hair with it to kind of try to absorb a little bit of the oil. You really only need a little bit of this stuff. It is very, very oily. This one, not that oily. This one, not oily at all. So I didn't have to worry about if I use too much, I'm going to create an oil slick. Did not happen at all with this product. With this product, as far as the oil consistency is concerned, it was in the middle. Not as oily as this, but not as dry as this as far as the oil content is concerned. I think to me it had like a better balance of the shea butter in it and the oils in it and the other products that are in it. Not very heavy, but heavy enough to moisturize my hair. Heavy enough that when I put it on my hair, it stayed moisturized for a few days. Not so much oil that it's gonna get everywhere, every container that I touch when I'm doing my hair. I didn't have to go back and like wipe it down to get the oil residue off of it. I didn't have the oil stains on my pillow like I had a Carefree Curl or something. So I like the consistency of it, even though I can't show it, but I'm sure there are other videos, tons of videos out there where people actually have product in the container, not just the empty container. But I did love, and I did use a lot of it just to see how it felt. And again, it absorbed in my hair nicely, it felt nicely, and I did not have the oil slick on my hair. So these are the 4 products that I'm using currently right now for butters and parfaits and bases and all that good stuff. I've tried shea butter by itself, but that is too strong for me. It messes with my allergies, so I have to like dilute it. I don't have any right now currently. I gave the one I had away because it was messing with my allergies, but I want to get another container of it and try to mix it myself with different things to see if I can mimic any of these products, minus this one, because this is a creamy base and I don't know what it starts with. But it's easy to see that this starts with shea butter and you just add stuff to it to mix it up. So I'm happy with the purchases that I've made, and I did purchase all of these with my own money. Nothing was given to me. I am trying not to be a product junkie, but I have to admit it is hard. When you see a review on something, you want to try it and see how well it works for your hair. That's actually how I started getting all these products, watching reviews on YouTube. YouTube can be dangerous. You see a review and you're like, oh man, I want to try that. My advice is if you have something that really works well for your hair, stick with it, stay with it. There's no need to go out and buy a bunch of different things. If you have some stuff that really works well for your hair, you may want something for like winter and fall and spring and summer. Different sets of products for that. Like I said, This is light and creamy, and this is dense shea butter base. So they're going to work differently in the winter. Excuse me, sorry. Hold on a second. Okay, so I think they'll work differently depending on the time of year it is. Out of all of them, if I had to choose one product, it would be the Oyen handmade whipped pudding. If I had to choose a second product to use, it would be the Tgin buttercream. Because it's light and creamy and like that lotiony feel, where the rest of them are all shea butter based, heavy type products. They all kind of group together as far as they're heavy shea butter based, where this one has shea butter in it, but it's not a heavy shea butter base. So that's just my little review on these 4 products that I have been using in my hair. And thank you for watching my videos. Alright, I don't know why I got the little Stevie Wonder thing going on, but alright, thanks for watching. Enjoy your day. Later.